What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Once Lost Always by Ife Disu. So this is Ife's debut novel, and she actually gifted this to me in exchange for an honest review, and honestly, I really enjoyed this book. When she was telling me that this was inspired by the song Lost Boy by Ruth B, I was immediately really excited. I went through a pretty heavy Peter Pan phase when that song came out, and I just have always been fascinated by the story of Peter Pan. And this book takes place in Neverland. We are following Ebony Rose. She has just become the new huntress of the tribe on Neverland, but her first mission isn't exactly what she was expecting it to be. She's got a lot to live up to. She's kind of in Tiger Lily's shadow, but when it looks like Peter Pan is murdering members of the tribe, they charge her to bring him to justice and kill him. But Ebony Rose really believes in Neverland. She believes in what it stands for. You know, it's a place for children to come. It keeps their dreams alive, keeps that wonder of childhood alive, and she really believes in Peter Pan. So she doesn't think she can kill him, and she doesn't think that he'd be capable of murder. So this book really is her journey of her trying to figure out the truth for herself, trying to figure out what it is that she wants, trying to figure out what it is that she is fighting for. And I did really enjoy that. Overall, I thought the story was really well done. I liked the way that it wrapped up. The ending was very magical. It kind of made me feel warm and fuzzy, and you could almost like hear the song as you were reading. Like, I don't know if that's maybe just like an experience for me, but I really enjoyed all of the little touches in there. However, when it comes to the characters and it comes to the pacing, that's where this book really starts to suffer. I wasn't invested in any of the characters. They all felt very robotic, and I feel like they just don't act organically, especially when it comes to Ebony Rose. Her emotions are all over the place. Like in the beginning of this book, she's kidnapped, she's upset, she's kicking and she's screaming, and then like 2 seconds later, she's running around this pirate ship laughing with joy and giggling and all of this, and it just felt a little bit strange. It kind of made sense with like, I could see where the author was going with the characterization. It just didn't feel realistic. It didn't feel organic. And that does carry out through all of the relationships with our characters. The way we get information just isn't really paced out super well. And the way that the twists and turns happen kind of happen abruptly. And it doesn't necessarily take you out of the story as much as it's just kind of like, oh, that's ridiculous. Is this where we're going now? It wasn't really foreshadowed. It just kind of happens. I will also say that this book is about 500 pages, and in my opinion, you could cut about 200 pages of that. It does get very repetitive, and there are a lot of more fluffy filler type scenes, and I did start skimming around those areas just because, like, you get the point, it just lasts a little bit too long. With all of that being said, though, I am giving this book a C+, and I do highly recommend it. I thought that this one was really, really interesting, and I'm really interested to see what's going to be coming from this author down the road. I think she's got a really interesting idea here. I think she's got a really interesting writing style, and I definitely want to see more from her. So if you haven't checked out Once Lost Always, highly recommend that you do, and this book is getting a C+ from me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. That is everything got for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!